Hiraka, your daughter is sleeping with my husband.
Jill. Enough!
Akala mo hindi kita makilala? Ikaw yung nagnakaw sa hotel.
Wala kang ebidensya.
Ricardo Dalisay is our main target. Hulihin si Dalisay, dead or alive. Sir! Yes, sir!
Huwag mo ko tatawagin kapal. Hindi ko pa nahihiya. Sabi mo, hindi makamukha.
Hello, Papa P.
Anong meron?
Kailangan magpadala ng pera kay Mrs. ngayon.
As in now na?
As in!
Tingin nga.
Hoy!
Eto, mag-send wave ka na. Fast, secure, daming payout options pa. No lines, no fees, no hassle, diba?
Send wave na!
Break it down, yo! Go, go, go!
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays, 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Hello, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Josie Harrison, ang host ng inyong Oras ng Ligaya, meaning 1 hour of happiness. Dito po rin yung broadcast ang aming programa dito sa Las Vegas, Nevada, PHLV Radio, every Sunday from 6 to 7 p.m. ng gabi. Ang co-host ko po ngayong gabi, walang iba kundi si Grace, Divine Grace Gallardo. Ako ay from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hello po, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, and also good morning to all our viewers in the Philippines, and it's Oras ng Ligaya again here at PHLV Radio.
Yes, magandang gabi po. Alam niyo po yung isa pa namin ka-co-host, si Gilbert, ako po, naglalakbay ng United States. Kaya ka-date niya po ngayong gabi ay yung mga sirena. Kaya huwag sanang mawala. Kaya anyways, marami po kaming balita sa inyo. Marami kaming guest ngayon. Marami kaming gandang balita na magugustuhan ninyo. Kaya ibibigay ko ang mikropono sa aking ka-co-host na si Divine Grace para introduce niya ang ating mga bisita ngayon.
Yes po, Tita. So, we have a lot of guests tonight. So, umpisahan po natin, of course, to one of our main guests. You've seen her before in our show, and of course, we'd like to welcome her back. Si Ate Ariel. Hello, Ate Ariel of Ariel TV. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for inviting me back, Divine and Tita Josie. I love to be part of you guys' show all the time. I wish I can be part of you all the time. But anyway, Michael Laygo is at the gate. I forgot the gate code.
I'll text it to him. So just introduce our guest, Ate.
All right. Thank you so much for inviting me back here. But anyway, I want to welcome our guest today. No other than the CEO of Silver State Health here in Nevada. Anyway, I want to welcome Mark Miuka, one of the best, good person here in town, helping the community. Welcome to the show of Oras ng Ligaya of Tita Josie and Divine and Gilbert.
Thank you, Ariel. I appreciate the introduction. Thank you for Tita Josie and Divine having me on your show. It's wonderful to be here.
Nice to have you.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about what the Silver State, because I did read your bio and it did say there that you are the current director of community outreach.
No, sorry.
No,
sorry. That was Eric.
Yes.
Supposed to be
Oh, that's Eric. I'm sorry.
He is the, let me correct, he is the CEO of the Silver State Health.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Eric is a director of community outreach.
Yes, and he will be joining us shortly. But let me tell you a little bit about Silver State Health Services. We're a young organization. We started in 2014. We did charitable activities in healthcare and primary care. And in 2017, we became a federally qualified healthcare center where we started receiving grants from the federal governments to help take care of immigrants, refugees, low-income families, veterans, and even homeless people. So regardless of the inability to pay, we find a way for these people to have proper, great quality health care at an affordable cost. And so that's our mission. And even homeless people, if they can't pay, typically we will find donations to cover the small amount of the copay. We still have to provide our top doctors and nurses. We pay them just like a hospital would, and so we have to offset those costs with donations, with grants, and other subsidies.
So that's the reason why this coming October 29, that Tita Josie now in PHLV UN is part of it, along with several media. We're trying to do the fundraising to sustain more the project or to support the needs of Silver State Health, because they are helping not just the non-immigrant, correct? The non-immigrant also.
Yes. So we don't look at immigration status. Even illegal aliens, they need help. When they come to our country, we want to make sure that they're healthy and they're happy members of society. And we just thank Diversity Chamber of Commerce for supporting Silver State Health Services. You're going to see a lot more collaboration moving forward, where Diversity Chamber of Commerce is going to be opening up resource centers for low-income families to get social work and all kinds of healthcare services through Silver State Health Services.
Yes, and he's been
ng Vegas.
yeah, and he's been supporting my Diversity Chamber of Commerce, helping give back to the community. In fact, they just donated $5,000 through Diversity Chamber of Commerce, and we donated it back to Seek Jesus First for the mobile shower. So that's the beauty about it. And he's always part of my event. So in coming concert that you're gonna be part of it, he is one of my sponsor for that.
About that, but of course, meron na pong isa pa pong guest na dumating sa aming station. Isa po sa favorite singers ni Tita Josie. Please welcome Mr. Michael Laygo.
Yes.
Ay, introduce na ba ako?
Yes.
Yes.
Bilis hi. Good afternoon. Good evening po. Good evening to everyone who's listening right now. And it's my first time here. It's nice to be here. Thank you. Hi, Tita Josie.
Basta pag kumanta na si Michael, tahimik lang ang tao kasi gusto marinig ang kanyang boses talaga. Very good personality. I love it.
Salamat po. Mana lang ho ako sa inyo.
Ayan. So, Kuya Michael,
Ano, ate?
Ate talaga.
Kinuya
so, tell
mo
us
ako,
what
eh.
have you been doing? Kailan ka pa nandito sa US? Because I know you
Kahapon lang. Actually, karating ko lang eh.
Talaga? hindi kasi I used to watch you in the Philippines when I was there.
No, I've been living here particularly in Las Vegas for the past, I think, 17 years. 2005.
Oh.
Parang, 17 years
O
na.
tama, sabay lang pala tayo nakarating ng Amerika.
Oo.
No, I think, Michael, you are a member of the Society of Seven, di ba?
Apo.
Yes.
That's why he's very, very popular dito sa Las Vegas. He's well known sa kanyang magandang personality stage. And talaga naman pag kumanta siya, talagang hilip ako.
Salamat po. Thank you.
So, thank you for joining us. Gusto ko malaman, Michael, ano ngayon ang ginagawa mo sa Las Vegas? Are you still accepting performances?
Opo. Once in a while, may mga tumatawag po rin. Kaya lang, hindi ako nakatanggap before because of the pandemic was here. I mean, may pandemic, and then at the same time, yung Society of Seven. So, bihira ako nagsosolo dahil kasama ko sa group. But then after our leader, Tony Vivar, passed away 2 years ago, So medyo nahinto na yung aming shows, and then yung drummer namin passed away just a few weeks ago, si Randy Abelar. So, well, with the drummer part, dalawa naman ang drummer namin, but still, you know, two of our so-called like original members are gone. So, especially si Tito Tony. So, hindi na ho kami nakakatanggap o nakakabalik pa. I don't know what's gonna happen, but as of now, wala pang shows ng Society of Seven ulit. And baka wala na. Sana makabalik pa, ewan ko. Si Diyos na lang ang bahala. But I still accept, I do shows pa rin, solo. Kasi talagang solo artist naman po ako ever since, kahit sa Pilipinas.
Yeah, that's
And then
right.
when I first came here, I did like shows in different states. So, solo talaga po ako. So, yung mga gusto kong kumuha sa akin, tawagan nyo lang po ako. Pwede ako sa mga binyagan, sa patay, sa kasal, sa divorce, sa circumcision. Pwede rin ho ako dyan. Lahat kinakantahan ko. Hindi ho ako mapili. Basta gusto nyong kailangan nyo ng singer, sige
That
lang.
is right. That is right. Hindi mapili. Basta sa kakikita ng pera, that is life.
O saan merong mapapasayang tao, you know, like
Yes.
actually I do performances din sa mga ano nga ho, like yung mga na-try ko lang yun once and then nagtuloy-tuloy na yung mga facilities po ng mga ng mga nursing facilities, yung may mga senior homes, ganyan. Masarap mag-perform doon kasi makikita mo yung how they appreciate you as an entertainer. You know, giving them the music that they want to hear or the entertainment that they need to have because of their situations. Yun.
There?
Pa?
Tapos si Ariel, are you
Oh yes,
there?
the
Ariel?
reason Michael also invited you here to promote our concert this coming
Right.
September 17th. You and Divine actually, because you're the main act, and you know that's gonna be a beauty for us.
Correct.
Yeah, that would be an honor on my part kasi talagang Kuya Michael is a legend.
An icon.
Ito naman si Ate
Oo,
Divine.
and an icon. Ayan.
Asan ka, Ate Divine? Ba't wala ka dito? Asan ka
You're
ba?
supposed to be here.
Remote ka, gano'n?
I'm currently based in Florida, but I'll be there
okay.
soon.
O, kaya pala.
I'm moving there soon. So,
You sure you wanna move here?
parang ayaw mo akong papuntahin dyan, ha?
Hindi.
Bakit?
Masaya dito. Masaya dito.
And then I used to live in California, then I moved over here. So sabi ko, might as well, go back at the... So, hanapan mo akong trabaho. Joke.
Maraming trabaho dito sa Las Vegas.
Oo, marami.
Yeah.
Kaya nga
Marami.
Yeah. Ako na lang hinihintay.
Correct.
Joke.
Well, we can speak a little bit English because Mark is an English
I'm sorry,
person,
Mark.
and he's not Filipino.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I mean, he's just staring us and just like, what the heck?
Don't worry, Mark. I brought like two tanks of English today. So perfect.
I was saying, what the
I
heck?
won't
What
be
these
running out.
people are talking about? I mean. But anyway, I want to thank you first of all, Michael. In fact, the reason also I want them to see Mike is because Mark Mioka, we're having a big ES fundraising. It's gonna be in October 29. So I told them, so the group that we're gonna be having, it's a live band. So I think we are the one that's gonna be playing there.
Is this the gala night?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that's.
Okay.
I will mention it to you that we partner with a lot of social. The media, not social media. Now, including you said, yes, he'll be part of it. PHLV Radio will be there. Philippine Times will be there. RG will be there. TFC will be there. Beb Lorente. Channel 5, Channel 8, Channel 25, 94.1 Leverage, and my network also will be there.
That's good.
So that's a beauty about it. And of course, we're excited this coming September 17th.
Yes, don't forget, September 17 po, it's gonna be at the Dance Stars Cafe.
Correct.
It's along Jones Boulevard, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
Jones nga, yeah.
Spring Mountain and
Spring
Jones.
Mountain and Jones. So Dance Stars Cafe, it's gonna be my show together with some other artists and yun po.
Divine.
And Divine, of course. So we will post the final poster pretty soon and
Correct.
to let you know where you can buy the tickets.
Ayan.
And
Yun ang importante. They need to know where to buy the ticket.
Mojak Gabi, Jonalyn, and her daughter Casey. Yeah. And of course, Ate Josie will be there and Yuan will be there. There are special guests.
Correct. Yeah. Meron din ako isang talent na i-feature doon, si Sophia D. So,
Alright.
magaling po yung batang yun.
Okay.
Diba?
It is nice to hear and listen to your conversation because it is really offering helps and supporting each other, which is good. Ariel, your mission is to really have do you have a program for the mentally ill people?
Yes po.
Yeah, I
Yes
think that's
po.
good.
We do have po. Yes
You have
po.
a program for me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for your mental health. What we're trying to do is basically like joint venture, for example, doing health fair or meeting the community alone. Basically, it's just like collaboration and many small organization, non-profit organization, or anybody, like let's say you're here on the radio, can actually send a message or the people are distressed. They can call Silver State Health because they are actually offering the most care that you can get, right, Mr. Miyoka?
Absolutely, and we just introduced a new hotline for anyone who's in distress or in crisis. We have www.youexistnv.org, which is a new hotline for anyone who just has a crisis and wants to talk about it. They can speak to one of our therapists or counselors and get the help that they need.
And also, Tita Josie, I want to mention this, the Diversity Chamber of Commerce of Nevada, we're going to have, in help of Mr. Miyoka, we're going to have a resource center that basically that people can actually come in there and get some help. So anybody like Michael Laygo can be there to be, educator as a singer. So he can be part of that also. It's going to be like Diversity Chamber of Commerce of Nevada here in Las Vegas. So let's say they need to get to Consulate General and also getting passport or anything at all, So that's going to be...
Ariel, may I just suggest to you that
yes, po.
It is in all organization or foundation that they have the phone numbers to call. People will answer them if they are in distress. But actually, what I was thinking is having a program whereby you have trainers or people that they can go and be trained as to how to help the family members, how to handle and deal with the mentally ill people. Because that's the main thing, how to coach them. This is what you should do or whatever, what to look for, and because sometimes calling somebody, I know it's very, very important. That we have a contact that, to get help. But basically, if you have a program whereby you have psychiatrists, psychologists that will really set up a program, training program for people to learn how to deal, with mentally ill people.
Yeah, so what Tita's trying to say is to have a program that they would go to seminars so they could know the basics on how to figure out if this person really has a mental health problem and also how to help them get better in that situation.
Yes.
Wow, what a wonderful suggestion. I love it. We just are putting out a 60-hour course material for our volunteers. So even people that do not have any training in mental health, we're giving a 60-hour course that we offer to volunteers that want to serve on the hotline and answer phone calls. And of course, things can escalate to a licensed therapist and to a psychiatrist. So we have a mechanism, but our frontline operators, we are providing a 60-hour course that I think anybody can really learn from and benefit from them, especially if they have mental illness in their own household. This is a course material that can help them deal with mental illness in their own homes.
That's
good program.
And that can be seen on your website, am I right?
We will be offering it to volunteers, but I think you've just opened my eyes that there's something even bigger than just the volunteers, that there are people who may just want to take the course because they have a loved one dealing with mental illness, and this is a wonderful opportunity to share our program with more people.
Yes, so that's why we're collaboration, Silver State Health, Mark Mioka, we're willing to help to have a research center or community centers, diversity chamber of commerce, so that we can actually put together all the people who are going to help. Like Tita Josie, sometimes you can be there, you can be a how do you call that? Counsel. You know, you can counsel people through to your any experience, or Divine when you get back here, and also Michael, because Michael can do a lot, being a musician, you know, through music.
Yeah, because music is universal, and it does really touch like every generation. Yeah, and we see a lot of them in like local artists. Yung mga sikat na artists nowadays, you see them on their lyrics on how they're dealing with their mental health. So that would be great, though. Yeah.
Correct. It will happen. In fact, Mark Mioka already looking into getting a building for the Diversity Chamber of Commerce so that we can joint venture with the mental health.
Awesome. Pero Tita, we have a lot of viewers that are asking for Kuya Michael to sing. So before he sings, and syempre yung mga fans mo, all of them are waiting for you to sing. So before we put you on the spot, let's greet all of our viewers who are tuned in right now. So Tita, we'd like to greet Tita Norma Soriano, of course, here in Florida. I forgot to read this last week. So last August 7th was her 57th wedding anniversary with Tito Max.
Congratulations!
So, yeah, congratulations. Ayan. So, talaga sabi niya sa akin, Divine, don't forget to greet me, ha?
No, it's
And also pa-shoutout. Hi, Tita Norma. Thank you for always tuning in on our show. Of course, to Miss Job Sinoba.
Yeah, the small jack.
Hello. To Miss Miles Oliveros.
Yeah, the small
Hi,
jack.
Tita Miles.
The small
To Miss
jack.
Judith de Guzman
Old school.
Ramos. To Miss Marina Omel of Reno, Nevada. And also to Mr. Joseph Santos. Hi, Tita Josie. Miss you and see you soon.
Oh, wow.
And also I'd like to say hi, of course, to my family who's tuned in from California. Hello. And also to Miss Irene Madden. She's one of the, actually, she's the grand winner for Miss Natural 2022. Hi, Ate Irene. Welcome to the show. Ayan. And also Robin Santos is watching. Sabi
Hi,
ni Joseph
Robin.
Santos. Ayan.
God.
Oh, pati si Ate Ariel nandun din. Hi.
I know.
Thank you sa pagsubaybay niyo sa oras ng ligaya.
Yes. Oh, okay. So, Tita, we can do your prayer since it's already 9:30. Actually, 9:35. So we do have a program in our show that Tita does a prayer and I do a gospel song. And then we're gonna have Kuya Michael sing us a song. Ayan. I can't wait.
Ipo po natin ang ating mga sarili. Ipo po tayo at tayo po ay pagkasal. Panginoon naming Hesus Kristo, pakinggan niyo po ang aming panalangin sa inyo. Tingin niyo po kami. Sana po ay bendisyonan niyo po kami ng hiwaga na matapos na ang pandemic nito. Ang virus nito na laganap sa buong mundo. Diyos naming mabait, aunawain at banal, pakinggan niyo po ang aming dasal. Kayo lang po ang mahiwagang gamot sa virus na ito. Diyos naming Hesus Kristo, huwag niyo po kami papayaan. Diyos naming mahiwaga, pakinggan at bendisyonan po kaming lahat. Maraming salamat sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Sa inyong pagtulog ngayong gabi, sana po ay huwag niyong kalimutang magdasal. Sana ay pakinggan tayo ng Panginoong Diyos. Bendisyonan niya tayo ng hiwaga niya, ng gagaling sa langit. Sana ay matapos ang virus na ito. Sana ay manahimik na at mawalan tayo ng health problem. Sa buong mundo, hindi lang sa Nevada, kundi sa buong naming si Kristo, pakinggan mo kami.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your arms. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. 'Cause all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life I lay down, I surrender now. I give you everything, I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life I lay down, I surrender everything now. I give you everything. Yes, it's running after me. All my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh Lord, all my life I have been faithful. Oh yes, I did. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God.
Salamat po, Miss Divine Grace. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you po, Tita. Okay, so before we put Kuya Michael again on the spot, sabi ko kanina, we'd like to say hi to Miss Alma Laygo, who's tuned in.
Hi, Alma.
To my Tita Raquel in the Philippines. Hi, Tita Raquel. Welcome. It's our first time to tune in our show. And also to Miss Job Sinogba. Yan. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, si Kuya Ruel of the Cavite Association of Nevada. Hello, Kuya Ruel. Okay, Kuya Michael. Ano pong hinanda yung song for us tonight? Yan, excited ba yung mga fans mo?
Actually, this song that I'm about to sing is my latest single or my latest song that I think it just got released under Harvest Music. Ito po ay produced by the Lord of Harvest Church nina Pastor June Marcelo and Mimi Marcelo, and this under, of course, the supervision of Pastor Francis Salvador. And this song was written and composed by Jimmy Borja, Bob De La Posta, and Judy Class. So ito pong this song is actually an inspirational song. So it may depende sa nakikinig. This song may talk about Jesus, and this song may talk about your loved one. You know, so it basically talks about how one person or one being, God is like the supreme being, he's still a being, right? But how a being made you believe on something, you know. So that's what the song is all about. The title of the song is You Make Me Believe, and I'd like to dedicate this song to all the listeners of PHLV. Mami Josie, this is for you and to everyone. Hope you like this one. Giving up and never finding love, the kind of fairy tales are made of. I got tired of pretending there'd be a happy ending. I finally said enough. I couldn't fool my heart, I saw you and I knew. Now every wish I ever made is coming true. Every time you touch me, I feel how much you love me. I owe it all to you. You make me believe we belong together this way, you and me. Forever I've been waiting to say all my dreams are here in front of me. You make me believe. I used to wake up feeling all alone. Now morning comes, you hold me close. With your arms around me, I let go completely, and my heart fills with hope. You make me believe that we belong together this way, you and me. Forever I've been waiting to say all my dreams, they're here in front of me. You make me believe prayers don't go unanswered, and you're my living proof. And nothing is impossible when you make me believe that we belong together this way, you and me. Forever I've been waiting to say all my dreams, my every dreams, they're here in front of me. You make me believe. You make me believe. There you go.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yan.
My God,
Of course,
touch
that's
me.
You make me believe.
It touches me. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very, very nice song, Kuya
So I
Mike.
think it's already out in. I'm not yet sure kung saan mo pwede download, but I'm gonna be promoting it anyway. So abangan niyo po. That song is coming out already. It's entitled "You Make Me Believe." There.
I think, Devon, you can share that music with Johan, no?
Yes, po. Yes.
And then we
Yes.
can play it on our radio.
Oh, absolutely. You can use that
Yes.
song because you see the lyrics. It talks about
Yeah.
how this particular being or person touch your life and make you believe
Correct.
on something. On something.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Well, so that song is dedicated also to Tatay Jun. Tatay, he's watching right now. He's at home. And to my wife, Ama.
Alma. Hi, Alma.
To my
Hi,
Auntie
Ate
Jovi and to all
Alma.
my friends. Yan. To everyone who's watching right now here at the PHLV radio show.
Of course, pag nag-promote ka niyan, Kuya Michael, we would love to have you back on the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
Eh,
concert, September 17 at Dance Stars. So everybody
Stars
like,
Cafe.
where's the ticket?
Oo
Tomorrow.
nga, oo.
Tomorrow.
Yes, please
Tomorrow
don't
daw,
forget.
tomorrow. Sabi ng producer ko tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ariel, will you please share to our listeners and audience your contact?
Yes
your
po.
contact information and information about your upcoming event, please.
Yes po. That's gonna be at Dance Stars Cafe, Corner Jones and Spring Mountain. So that's gonna be September 17th, 6 p.m. That's of course our headliner, no other than Michael Laygo, Mojack, Divine, Jonalyn, and Gabby, and you have another artist, correct? That's gonna be
Sophia.
there.
And Gabby is Sophia D. Yeah,
Actually,
that's
last night, a lot of people wants to join. Jericho wants to be part of the show, so they're gonna be probably the front act, and also Anja, they want to be part of it. So I think
I have a lot of front acts. I will be your back act. Di ba, Mami Josie? Sorry, I can't call you Tita. Everyone calls you Tita. And for me, you're like a mom. So I call you Mami Josie.
Ayan.
Mark is
Sige,
one of my
tagapunas
co-hosts.
na lang ako ng pawis ni Kuya Michael.
Nako, kailangan mo. You need a lot of towels. Because,
Ayan, hindi na ako magpa-perform. Makikinig na lang ako. Doon lang sa
Oh, you guys are gonna be part of our, the incoming Silver State Health fundraising to
Correct.
behavioral and mental health. That's gonna be October 29. It's gonna be at the Sterling Club at the Turnberry Tower, 2875 Paradise.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 7 o'clock. But of course, all the artists has to be there early. So,
by the way, the yung show nga po pala, my show on September 17, our working title there is The Old Songs by Request. A lot of people know that it's my program on FB Live. Yung The Old Songs by Request, wherein people get to request any song they want to hear. Right
Correct.
there and then.
That's good.
So that's going to be part of the show. So when you go there and watch my show, there will be a portion in the show where I will be asking people to request any songs they want for as long as they're old songs lang, okay? And it has to be from the 70s to a little bit of like maybe 90s. Wag niyo don't request for Justin Bieber or anything else. Kasi baka hindi ko na makanta. And don't request also for Ruben Tagalog or because I might not know the songs, the old, too old. Not too old, basta old songs by request po. So that's gonna be a good part. And who knows, I think whoever gets the best song of the night requested might get something from our producers or our sponsors, di ba?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Ako,
My co-host-
Kuya
my co-host
Michael,
is
I
Mark.
want to hear you sing
What?
James Ingram.
James
I
Ingram.
I love James
Yeah.
Ingram.
Isa sa mga
Diba?
aking idol actually.
Yes. I've heard you sang one of his songs before, kaya sabi ko, ay, James Ingram yan. Pag
Yeah,
si
there's
Kuya
just going to be a
Michael.
song of James Ingram on that night for sure.
Oh, diba?
Meron.
I love Society of Seven. Oh my God, we've
I
been
know.
watching that all the time, especially those characters, the animals, it's like,
Oh yeah,
OMG.
every time we do the Lion King. Yeah.
The Lion King, oh my God, they
I
all...
miss the shows too. I miss the
I miss
shows.
those, oh my God. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So-
It's really exciting.
Yes, and we're gonna see, of course, Kuya Michael on the show. Ako, sidelines lang. Sabay ganun eh. But we'd like to invite you to our show on September 17, right?
17,
Correct.
yeah, it's a Saturday.
Yes,
Saturday.
17. Yes.
It's a date.
And Tita, time flies very fast, lalo na po pag nag-e-enjoy tayo sa show.
Correct.
And malapit na po, we only have a few minutes left, so we'd like to give the floor, of course, to our guest to let us know their shows, their upcoming shows, of course, in concert namin, upcoming shows and what they're going to be doing for the next week. So, please take it away, Kuya Michael.
Okay, once again, to all the people listening right now and watching our show, this show, I'd like to invite you on September 17. It's a Saturday at the Dance Stars Cafe. The tickets will be out very soon, tomorrow, I believe, together with the main poster, so you will see all the information out there. And then you better get the tickets now kasi po the place is not that big.
Correct.
I think we can only accommodate 10 people, so you better get your tickets now. Okay? Kay Mami Josie pa lang, puno na yon. Sa akin na, sa pamilya ko, puno na yan. Now, kidding aside, get your tickets now so we can, at least, it's going to be a party. Every time we do shows naman, it's going to be really fun. And not only fun, but someone will benefit from that show.
Correct.
It's a benefit show, actually.
Correct.
So that's going to be September 17. Get your tickets. The ticket is, I can mention the price,
Yes.
right? It's $45. That includes the show. And a bottle of wine. Napakamura po. Tsaka isang basong tubig. Ayan. Courtesy of Mami Josie.
I didn't know that you're a comedian. I think you and Mark can be a comedian.
So September 17th, see you on that night.
Yeah. So, Ate Ariel.
Yes, I just want to say thank you to Tita Josie. Actually, I respect Tita Josie from day one. We worked together at Lions Club, and also we are both in the radio, actually, KRLV, KLAV on the past, and I love her until today. And of course, Divine, thank you so much for inviting us back here and to promote the behavioral and mental health, and also the Diversity Chamber of Commerce, and of course, you guys concert September 17, of course. And I just want to say thank you to Yuan also. Yuan is my dear friend, and he's always smiling. So he's gonna be part of our Silver State Health incoming fundraising through behavioral and mental health. Once again, I want to mention the media that are involved on this organization. It's gonna be PHLV Radio, TFC, Channel 5, Channel 8, Channel 25, 94.1, Leverage, Area Live TV, Live Streamer, and many more. And here you go, Mark.
I just want to thank everyone for this opportunity to share about mental health and with Silver State. We're rolling out again youexistnv.org by You Matter, and that's a division of Silver State Health Services. We're going to be putting out a 60-hour course material for those volunteers that would like to help us man the hotline, and perhaps you can use this course materials in your own home. So we hope that this helps the community, and we hope that we can address mental health together.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome, because that's one of my advocacies too, with to use music to promote mental health.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you,
Okay,
Michael.
so again, we'd like to invite you to the show on September 17th. Doors open at 6 p.m. So please buy your tickets. We will, Ate Ariel, can we give them your number so
Yes,
they can contact
actually,
you?
what I told to Michael, the poster that I sent, we're just gonna change a little bit the name. You guys can send as a digital. You use it because exactly the same thing. The ticket, exactly the same thing of your poster. That's a ticket.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll let you know more of the information of the tickets as the day or on our next show. But again, maraming salamat po to all our viewers who tuned in today for another
fun-filled.
for another show of Oras ng Ligaya. Again, I'll be on Mobile Rhythm Live later for Divine's Emotion, so please follow me there. And of course, see you again next Sunday here at PHLV Radio. Tita!
Okay. Maraming salamat, Michael.
Maraming salamat din po, ma'am.
No, I love you when you perform. I'm just so captivated with your songs and personality on stage.
I expect you to be in the front seat, ha? Mami, ha? I want to see you on the front seat again, okay?
Dapat naka-reserve na yung table nito.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
And Ariel, thank you so much for being with us and sharing this fundraising for us, and that you're doing something for the mentally ill people. It's about time that we do something for these people. And Mark, thank you so much for being with Ariel. And unfortunately, we are Filipino station, so we have to talk Tagalog. I'm very, very sorry, but we love you and thank you so much. We will support you.
Thank you,
your
Ed.
venture on this one. Thank you so much. Michael, bye.
Mami, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you so
God bless.
much.
God bless
Thank
everyone.
you, Yuan. Love you,
Mabuhay.
Yuan.
Tuloy ang Ligaya next week. Oras ng Ligaya will be back next Sunday, 6 p.m. Las Vegas time. Only here on PHLV Radio.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.